We were talking 12 tornadoes down south there. Did we have sort of the top half of that system then up here?
Right, and yesterday with all that weather that came through, intense enough that we were getting thunder snow over in western lower, just here a little too stable for anything nasty, but we knew that was happening way down south, and even for the folks down there who knew it was happening, those storms were moving, 50, 60 miles an hour. That's like a, highway car speed that these things, sometimes it's just too tough to get.
Well, you heard the emotion in that woman's voice as that tornado came barreling down.
Right.
Switching things over closer to home, today is going to be a lot better than yesterday.
Awesome, yes. And, now we get into a classic Michigan late March spring pattern. Real quickly, though, Dawn F., this is one of our My Picks of some of that wind that creates the surf as well. My Picks, part of our Forewarned Weather app and on clickondetroit.com as well. If you're looking to post some pictures or see the library of other people's pictures. Great way, we almost social media with some of the pictures. And, we can sort of advertise stuff that's going on around the rest of the world, including up in the UP, as you probably heard, Guppy 2, not Guppy 1 or 3, this is Guppy 2, took this picture, and it's the Northern Lights, the Aurora Borealis, which could be seen as south as Virginia a couple of days ago, but enjoying stuff like that in our skies. We have the Zodiac light in our western skies about 90 minutes after sunset, a little dim glow coming out of the lower third of the western sky. That's what that is. You can see here on our Penobscot camera looking downtown, there's the river. We are still a wee bit breezy, recording winds of only 3 to 6 miles an hour, but it's a little stiffer than that at times. Nothing like yesterday. Upper 20s, low 30s, and I would prep for middle 20s as your morning wind chill if you are heading oot and about. We have 40-degree temps likely by 10 a.m., closer to 50 by 1, thanks to that Sunday sunshine. Few more afternoon clouds, 53. Again, lighter winds, much lighter winds today compared to yesterday. Tracking a little trouble as we head into tomorrow, though. We'll get to that. Right now, we're still seeing what could be, 5 to 15,000 people without power in Wayne County, a little less than that over in Oakland County, and lesser in Macomb, Monroe, and Washtenaw counties, but still about 20,000 people without power this morning from yesterday's wind. Monday morning, here comes a little wintry mix, and models are still not in really full agreement of this, but rain and snow, and what likely will be south of M59, more liquid and then frozen or snowy, if you will, north of M59 through the morning. Now, one of the more aggressive models is saying, hey, maybe 1 to 3 inches across areas along and north of M59 through Monday morning. Again, not really locked into that, but I would expect a few areas perhaps to get a little bit of activity in the form of snow tomorrow, and drier on Tuesday with some afternoon wintry mix, Grant, likely on Wednesday.